Hello my good people, how una dey o? Na welcome back to this my English's channel. As it is right now, right away my people, a lot of things is happening. Serious tension for inside the ILE IFE o. Hey! Serious kasala and wahala for inside the palace of Ooni of Ife. We heard that kabiyesi caught the master planner, masterminder of all the evils where they happen for inside the palace of Ooni of Ife. Hey! Now so kabiyesi caught the person red-handed. Yes, the person was caught my people. Hey, a lot of drama, a lot of things is happening in that palace. Because kabiyesi been the wonder. How is it that any plans he has like this, before you know it, these mamalawos, then they are aware of it. They will go and thwart his plan. Any discussions he has with his elders, with his traditional rulers, now so these oloris then go hear am. And before you know it, my people, now so this plan of his will just leak out. Kabiyesi has been wondering, who is this saboteur inside this palace of ILE IFE? Who is this person that is, that is a traitor in the palace of ILE IFE? Because even in his own chambers, the discussions he have in his chambers, my people, now so he go still hear am outside. Most especially, these mamalawos then, now then go equally broadcast this gist, give people outside. So kabiyesi has been wondering what is going on. There must be somebody in that palace that is dishing out or, giving out this kind of sensitive information to the enemies, especially to the mamalawos then. Hey, kabiyesi said no. He cannot continue to keep quiet before these people go comot sleep for his eyes. Before these people go do something where we say one day he will regret it all the rest of his life. So my lovely people, now so kabiyesi he can't gather mind, can't gather strength, say no. He cannot continue to live in fear even in his own palace. Because sometimes kabiyesi go dey wonder, he no know the one way he go talk now. This mamalawos then go hear am and go still use it against him. So kabiyesi now employed the services of secret agents. Yes. Now these secret agents, what do? They came into the palace. Kabiyesi told them, look at the challenge I am facing. That it seems like there are people that are working for the enemies in the palace. That sometimes some things he discuss in the palace, sometimes some things he discuss even in his own chambers. Now so he go hear am from this mamalawos. That it seems like the people working in the palace, there are some that are working with the mamalawos then. And he needs to fish these persons out or this person out. He needs to fish them out so that he will have rest of mind and sleep with his eyes closed in his own palace. My wonderful people, it is not a small matter. So what did they do? Now people, these secret agency people, they just swung into action immediately. And they started monitoring all the people working in the palace. They did not dress like as if they are any security agency, so that the people working in the palace will not become conscious. They dress normal, casual dressing. So you will not even believe nor even notice that they are doing something. Kabiyesi now employed, according to what they told the palace guard and the maids and all the drivers, everybody working in the palace. Kabiyesi now told them that he has employed these people to work with them, to work in the palace. So that was the narrative they gave to the people working in the palace. My lovely people, these secret agency people, they started working in the palace according to what we heard. Now, what they do is to monitor all the movement of all the people working in the palace, both the guards, both the maids, both the nannies, the cooks, the chef, the drivers, the gardeners, everybody was being monitored. My people, una know say there are some palace guard wey be say they do not live in the palace permanently. What they do is they come in the morning, in the evening they leave, while there are others that are in the palace 247. Now, they notice that there is one of these guard, those people that comes in the morning and leaves in the evening, that he is living a flamboyant lifestyle. As in, the kind lifestyle he's living, it's obviously is not the money they are paying him in the palace that can be able to make him live this kind of lifestyle. That he's living above his means, which means he is getting money from another source. So they try to find out whether he has any other business he doesn't have. They try to find out whether he has relatives maybe that lives abroad that sends him money or something. They found out none of such things. So they began to monitor that particular guard closely, more than others. My lovely people, last they found out that this guard is the person giving out information to these oloris then. What he does is that whatever is it that kabiyesi discuss in his chambers, he go carry and like this go download to these oloris then. Which of them in particular? Marian, that feels that she has the money, she's the Jagaban. Now what kabiyesi does is that he discuss with even any discussion at all, even with the elders or even with the women or even with the traditional council, any discussion at all he has in the chambers or his meeting arena, this particular guard will carry it like this, go download and give Olori Mariam. Then being the chief of the Mamalawos, then she will now organize the Mamalawos and they will roll out a plan on how to disrupt that thing or how to go against it, things like that. Now, with all their evidence, they gathered everything and gave it to kabiyesi. Bam! In his hand, kabiyesi was shocked. Hey! This is one of his most trusted guards in the palace that has worked with him for years. Now him betray him like this. That this is a guard that he has been, raising his salaries. Say kabiyesi, the amount he pays himself is more than he pays others because he has been with him for a very long time. He's one of the oldest guards that has been with him. Now him kabiyesi was shocked. So this man can do this to him. I beg my people, before I continue, make I first of all greet una good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to una time and location. If this is your first time of coming across our channel, please hit on the subscription button, smash on the notification bell so that anytime I drop another hot and spicy aproko gist, you'll be the first person to be notified. Please do not forget that this information, this update and gist is all alleged. My wonderful people, it is not a small matter. As it is right now, we heard that kabiyesi was so disappointed in this particular guard. And he has told him, you see, you are sacked, because he sacked him immediately. When they even called him, he was denying until all the evidence was shown to him. And it was overwhelming. He couldn't deny it anymore. He started begging. Kabiyesi sacked him immediately. He paid him off for the month and let him go, so that he will know those that are for him and those that are against him. My correct and lovely people, we hope that a lot of this evil that they are doing in the palace will reduce drastically. If not that is stopped, at least it will go reduce. Now that they have taken out one of their saboteur, one of the traitors in the palace that is giving them information which they are using against kabiyesi. So my lovely people, make una drop una own contribution inside the comment section. Make una also give this video a thumbs up and share it. Do not forget that this information, this update and gist is all alleged. I will see you guys in my next video. Una bye bye.